team. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Moore going in motion. They go play action with Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cousins now on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Right to the air goes Howell. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. He'll take this forward for about 5. They'll throw with Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the second-year man at attention, Bijan Robinson. And there, going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Let's go. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Bradley Pinion getting set to punt it once again. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Howell. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Seattle.
Go! 65.
Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, check that.
On 2nd down, Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he will score. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they come into that lead. I'm feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing is Howell.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second and a yard. Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Lockett headed in motion. To throw is Howell. That one incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, you know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Howell. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Atlanta.
45-yard line.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Go!
On 2nd down, here's Penix. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go, set!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarter
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Michael Dixon heading back out to punt as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. McLeod to return. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They'll try the right side with Robinson. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the 3rd-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. This looks like a design run, and he'll get forward for a couple. DeAndre Alford in on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 50-yard line.
Ready. Set. Ready.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third down, Penix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. First and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Well, over the middle, caught by London. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Track at 60.
Again, it's Penix. Checking it down, this one is caught. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything...
This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Michael Dixon now as see him punch it away for the 4th time today. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
Let's go now.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. You'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Howell. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Fant, in motion. They'll throw with Howell. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. On is Koo for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Lockett headed in motion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. Now it's Howell. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. Throwing is Howell. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. Off he goes. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Okay, ready? Go!
On 2nd down, Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. Penix going to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. To throw is Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Go!
He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 3rd and long. Howell. Metcalf, left side. He's got it.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
So, 3
Enter the 3rd quarter of play.
Head to 60! Head to 60! Ready!
They'll motion over Metcalf. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. With down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go!
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. What can they do here? This is third and forever. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Time will run out on him as he's taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing down.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Liking 18. Check out.
On third down, it's Robinson. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flag. 4 seconds.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Youngway Koo on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Come on, set.
Here's Howell. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll throw with Howell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Seattle. Now it's Howell. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one.